Travelers, the accoutrements have began their world tour here at Epcot, and the first country on their stop is China. So come along and let's see what China had to offer the accoutrements. As we enter China are the gates of the Golden Sun, and right in the back will be the Temple of Heaven, which houses the Reflections of China 360 video. China opened October 1st, 1982 on the World Showcase Lagoon, and it has two little kiosks right out front. The Joy of Tea is right here, and then the Fortune Gifts is right over here. And then you'll see a third one that is for the food and wine booth, and also Flower and Garden is usually set up right over there. But they do have a Mulan meet and greet, and they will have it right here posted, the times of the meet and greet. So always make sure to check for your character meet and greets. No telling who you may see here. As we enter in Reflections of China right there, Circle Vision 360, and that is the Temple of Heaven. Now, if anybody remembers Christina Aguilera, she sings the song to Mulan, Reflections, and this actually served as the backdrop of Reflections, her music video. So if you go take a look at that, you will see the China Pavilion in that video. Now at the China Pavilion, they have two dining locations in the little quick service out by the lagoon. They have Nine Dragons right here, which is their sit-down restaurant. But we're not going to eat there today, but let's go take a look inside. And as soon as you enter the Nine Dragons, you will see the Nine Dragons on emerald walls, or jade walls, as we like to say. But this is the walls right here. Leads to the restroom. And more dragons right there if you can see them. Don't forget to look up when you're in the lobby, because the centerpiece of this lobby is absolutely fantastic. And this is the interior of the Nine Dragons right here. So if you ever get a chance, I would definitely give it a try. The next eating establishment in China is the Lotus Blossom Cafe right here, which we will be eating at today, because this is a spot on our Disney Dining Quest we have not yet tried. So we're going to try that for our Disney Dining Quest, since we are on the Accoutrements World Tour. And this is a quick service. They do have seating out here. Some of the fans are usually on, but we will see. But I've never eaten here before, and I'm kind of excited. As we enter deeper into the China Pavilion right here, this is the House of the Good Fortune. This is a retail location. Over here to the side will be a quick serve, and they will have snacks from China. So make sure you come over here, and they also have penny presses right over here. But they will have snacks from China and also drink right there. But it's the details. Like I've always said, make sure you look at all of the details. Epcot is so full of details, and I think people just walk by so fast to miss them. And I believe if you come back this way, we continue deeper into China. This is yet another gift shop, but just a continuation of the House of Good Fortune. But like I said, it's all in the detail. Look at that up there. Look at the light fixtures right there. The dragon on top. Tell me if you've ever noticed these before. But this is also the exit for the Reflections of China 360 video. We'll exit right over here. And of course, we got Buddha right there. I'm telling you, it's in the details. Make sure to look everywhere. But this is such a beautiful pavilion. It's one of my favorites. Not only for the food, which I'm gonna try, the quick service today, but just everything that's in here. And then we enter the store, the House of the Good Fortune, right here. And you'll find your typical t-shirts, your pandas, of course pandas, because you know they all come from China and they're always on loan. Nobody else owns pandas but China. And they always loan them out to the other countries. That is a cute little dress right there. More treats and snacks over here. Oh my gosh. Look at these. Look at this right here. Those are too cute. Oh, let's go look at the snacks right over here. See what kind of chips they have. Made our way over to the chips, but everything is in Chinese. It just says Lay's, but then the description and everything is in Chinese. So I couldn't tell you what these are. We'd have to try them. They're $5.50 a bag right there. That's not too bad to sample something that we're not used to. That just looks, oh wait, that looks like a crab chip right there. Maybe seaweed potato twist down here. Potato twist down here. Let's see, what is this? Don't know, maybe ramen? I don't know. If you guys know, leave it in the comments down below. There's the crab again. Numb and spicy hot pot flavor right there. And this looks like a spicy crawfish flavor. There we go. Now we can see some of the descriptions. But those are all the different chips right here. And then the staple mochi right here, which I absolutely love mochi. All the sweets. Oh my goodness. All the sweet treats and drinks. Volcano popping candy. Never seen that before. And you come over here, hot sauce. A lot of spice. A lot of spice. I'm not too used to that. And there we go right there. So that is all the treats. Oh, what is this? Gummy noodles. Gummy noodles. Look at that. And they even got a box of gummy noodles. And then all Maji plant right there. And more treats right there. Definitely need to give these a try one day. Of course, you will have a wall of tea right here. And then if you need something to serve your tea in, you have teapots and tea cups right there. Tea sets, as we like to say. Beautiful tea sets. Beautiful tea sets. Not really sure what these are made of. I always thought these were jade or some type of rock. If you guys know, let me know in the comments down below. But I know I've seen these in some grandmother's houses back in the day. So, I mean, the detailing. It's all in the details. And then make sure you come over here. Get a great selfie with this wall right here. It's by the umbrellas. But they got the lights and everything in here. The fountains. Just a great little area. And of course you will have your figurines. The elephant is a symbol of good luck right there. And then we have the dragons right here. Look at that jade dragon. That thing is huge. Inside the retail area, they will have their KitKat section. So if you're doing the KitKat program, make sure to stop to buy China. But this store is just always so pretty. And it's nice and cool. So if you need a little relaxation from the heat, make sure to come in here. Let's see, did I have Chinese Buddha? Shakyamuni? I guess that's what it is. Shakyamuni right there. That is a Shakyamuni. So that was a giant Shakyamuni back there. They got hats back here, which they will customize out front by the little gift shops out there. More of the gift shops area. I've always looked, because sometimes they will have watches in here, and I've always looked for that 2020 watch in here. You never know. Maybe they got one in the back and they forgot to bring it out. But more kimonos, silk shirts, dresses. More figurines right here. And then, of course, their jewelry up here on the wall, which Michelle loves to come look at this stuff. More jewelry here. And then let's head on the silk dresses right here. And you come this way, that is absolutely, the dragonfly is absolutely gorgeous right there. And then more jewelry down here. It's a great shop. If you've never been into the China shop, you should come in. It's well worth it. As you enter the House of the Golden Fortune, you will be greeted by these two giant lions as you are entering into the store. But please remember, it's all in the detail. Love the detail in the floor, and this is as you enter through the front door by the quick serve. This is the table that you will see. So the dragon's right there, and then they got their hats and teas over there. Just getting ready to walk out the door, and they have a penny press here, but it's the Epcot China Pavilion characters right there. That's pretty neat. Right off of the side of the Temple of Heaven right there is the Inside Shanghai Disney Resort. And if you go in here, they should have a walkthrough, which we're going to see if these doors are open. And we will see if the Shanghai Disney Resort has some new stuff in it. I've heard they have had some new stuff added. So we are going to head in to see what they have. And yes, they do have their items from the Shanghai Disney Resort. We'll start to the left and we'll go right. Show must be getting ready to start. Start right here with Tomorrowland. And this is what it looks like. Of course, they got the original Tron is over there. Such a dream spot to go on a vacation over there, which I'm sure we will do eventually one day in the future. Not really sure. Adventure aisle right here. Let's just go ahead and see Donald Duck right down there. The dragons. There is the resort camp at Discovery. That is the map of the park over there. And then Treasure Cove, I have heard, has the best Pirates of the Caribbean in the entire world. Would love to see that. Then over here is the Fandango. I mean, to us, we know that as like a tickets or movies, but it must be something different over there. They represent costumes from Shanghai right there. They have the largest castle of all the parks in Shanghai. The Wandering Moon Tea House. All that, the Garden of the 12 Friends. But that is the castle right there. This is their carousel. Oh, look at that. I love all of their, oh, this is from the 5th anniversary? Already? God, it's been open that long. Probably longer. This is probably older stuff. Then we will head over here to the castle. That is their castle, Fantasyland right there. Look at that. I mean, the detail, just monstrous. And then this is the, what is this? The mosaic is a sample, is a full-scale portion of the mosaic that is displayed in Enchanted Storybook Castle. So that is in there. And this is a full-scale replica of that. And then you get to Fantasyland. And I believe they've added some new, okay. But look at the Queen of Hearts garden right there. Absolutely fantastic. Then of course, Duffy and Friends is over there. So you gotta go see Duffy and Friends while you're there. I've never heard of Cookie Ann. Galantino I have, but not Cookie Ann. Okay, something new for me. Then they will have a display out here that you can watch about the opening of Shanghai. Over here, you will have the construction of the castle. So if you've never walked through this little portion of the China Pavilion, once again, please make sure you see all the details in all the countries. That's why we're doing in-depth accoutrement tours of all the countries. But just look at that. Costuming. Oh, we're gonna go to Zootopia because that's a new one that just opened. The Toy Story Land that they have over there. Look at the, I like the shirt. I love the shirt. Woody and Rex right there. Let's see what else we have. Okay, so let's head over to Zootopia because that's actually the newest land that has opened over there. And everybody says the scale and the detail is fantastic. It's kind of like Toontown in Disneyland, from what I'm gathering, a lot of people have said. But the treats, and they are about the treats over there. So definitely want to go just for the treats. They do have chairs. Look at the beautiful archway right there. And let's head over to here, the final part of the display. Oh wait, Donald's Dine and Delight. That's really where I want to go. And that's the Zootopia costume right there. I'm sorry about the glare, it's a little hard. And then you come over this way. Shanghai Disney Resorts, which we have got to stay in one of those. Want to say the Toy Story Resort. Look at that. Look at the vignettes. All of that right there. Okay. Love their pin collecting over there. And this is Disney Town, is what this is called. Can I get one of those ducks though? I want to know that. And then our final one is Mickey Avenue right here. And this is, you can either get into this section by out front, by the temple, or you can come in through the front door of the temple, and there's a side entry right off to the side that will have chairs. And then you can wait here for the show. And as we can see, Mulan is appearing today. So that is nice. Good little line. But this is the very entry of the temple. Museum's right there. And to go to the movie, we'll go through there. Sometimes they will have, the next movie's in 5 minutes. So I think we're gonna wait for that. But as you enter the Temple of Heaven to come to the Reflections of China movie, their 360 movie, make sure to look up. This is supposed to be an exact replica of the Temple of Heaven that is at in China, that the emperor would go and pray once a year at. It's over 500 years old. But like I said, always look at the detail up at the very, very top. Let's go find us a little spot to sit down over here. We'll wait for the movie a little bit. We'll watch that, and then we'll go grab something to eat. I'm sorry, it's 10 minutes to the next show, so I will sit here for a little bit, relax in this nice, comfortable air conditioning. Okay, the cultural representative has come out to tell about the temple, which we talked about earlier. And remember, all the cast members in China are actually cultural representatives from the country that come over for usually a year. It is show times. The doors are not on. Remember, there's no sitting benches in the theater. As you can tell, it is 360. You just lean against one of the rails right here to enjoy the show, and you can see it all the way around. This is, of course, the front right here because there's the podium. But anywhere you stand, you're always looking around to see the beauty of China. But if you come all the way to the back and you really need a seat, there are some seats back here. So don't panic if you think you're going to get a little dizzy or anything. Make sure you just grab one of the seats.
Road across timeless time. Yet in this city of East meets West, Tai Chi, a tradition that has endured for centuries. Water. The mighty Yangtze River and valleys touches the lives of 500 million Chinese. I had traveled to Europe. They would now call Venice the Suzhou of the West. From the serenity of Heavenly Lake, ancient treasures like the 9 dragon scream reflect our traditions. Dragons were a powerful symbol of the emperor's authority. For centuries, the tombs of China's emperors have been watched over by these remarkable warriors of terracotta and these figures of stone. Vast walled city was the home of 24 emperors. I'll wave of the hand now, and I am gone.
Okay, hope you enjoyed the little snippets of Reflections of China there. Now it is time to go grab some food, some cuisine from China. And we had made it to the Lotus Blossom Cafe. This is China's quick service right here. So let's go take a look at the menu. Appetizers, pork egg rolls, chicken pot stickers. Might have to get some of those. Orange chicken combo, chicken fried combo, Mongolian beef noodle combo. Not really sure. You know me, I have to see pictures. And when you step inside, this will be where you order right here. There will be seating to the left and seating to the right. So let's go take a look at some of their combos, kids meals, entrees, and all that good stuff. Got the food right over here. Oh, so many good choices, so many good choices. I want rice, I want noodles, I want orange chicken. Definitely going to get an order of the chicken pot stickers. Orange chicken combo, chicken fried combo, Mongolian stir fried. If y'all have ever come here, what do you normally get? Food has been acquired. I went with the orange chicken, which was recommended at the register. I did get the chicken pot stickers. It comes with rice, egg roll, fortune cookie. I did get ice water today, and this total for this meal right here was $23 here at the China Pavilion. There are no discounts. On my little sitting area, they do have ceiling fans in here, but it is a little hot. As you can see, I got the orange glazed chicken with rice. It comes with an egg roll right there and a fortune cookie. But I did get an appetizer of 3 of the chicken dumplings right there. Of course, with the sauce right there. Gotta have that. It is a little loud in here, so I do apologize about that. There's a terrible echo, and it is a little loud. But we're going to give these a try. This was all $23, and I went with a glass of ice water, which Michelle always tells me to hydrate. So we're going to give it this. Nice and refreshing ice. Hope you are enjoying our accoutrements world tour. Thought that'd be the best way to do it. The accoutrements right there, they are on world tour. We are in China for the first stop, but now it is your chance to tell us where in the World Showcase the accoutrements will perform next, or show next, or see next. So leave it in the comments down below where you would like to see the accoutrements go to next, and we will be heading that way. This is going to be a weekly series here in Epcot to see all the countries in detail and to show you what all the countries have to offer here at Epcot. Don't forget, if you want to become a fellow traveler, to hit that subscribe and like button so you can become a fellow traveler. And now let's enjoy some Chinese food. Start with the orange chicken, nicely cooked there. Looks like a nice little layer of, what is it, breading. Nice little layer of breading, nice piece of chicken in there. I need to get some rice with it. There we go. Full accomplishments there. That chicken is moist and tender and actually really good. Sauce isn't too overpowering, not too salty. I was worried about the saltiness of the sauce, but this orange chicken, the cast at the register actually recommended this over the Mongolian beef noodles. I was torn between the two. But if you guys ever eat here, leave it in the comments below what you get here at the China Quick Service. But that's the glaze right there. Very nice and a nice portion. Let's try a dumpling. I gotta open my sauces. I am more of a fried dumpling instead of a steamed dumpling, which these are steamed dumplings right there. But it's always the sauce that I love on here. There we go. It's the sauce. Whatever the sauce is, I never can remember. I'm sure it's a soy and something else, but it's always so good. Oh, there was a spice that got me. But they're still fantastic. And last but not least, let's take a look at the interior of the egg roll right there. Pretty much an egg roll. I'm not the biggest fan of egg roll, and I think sometimes because they put too much ginger in them. Maybe it's me, I don't know. But this one, let's try it. This does not taste like any egg roll I normally get at my Chinese restaurant. And I know we're Americanized Chinese restaurant. I know this isn't truly authentic. You guys can let me know that, but this egg roll, I really enjoyed this one. And like I said, we have eaten at the Nine Dragons, which is right next door. I'll link that video in the comments. We really enjoyed the Nine Dragons when we ate there, so this isn't bad either. I'm glad we got a chance to eat here, and it is part of our Disney dining quest, so we can knock it off the list. I'm gonna go and eat. I'm gonna let the crowds die down a little bit, maybe in here, or head back out into the China Pavilion. Finished up my meal here in China, and it was pretty good. I enjoyed it, but I didn't get any dessert. I did eat the fortune cookie. What was my fortune? Let's see. Embrace the beauty of cultural diversity, because the accoutrements are on world tour, so I like that. Didn't get any dessert here, but their food and wine booth has a specialty dessert that they will only have for a limited time. So I think I am going, even though we weren't going to do food and wine booths yet, I think I'm going to try that item since it is a limited time. But we are coming back to do the food and wine, and I'm trying to get Michelle to come with me so we can do a lot more dishes and stuff like that. Okay, so there we go right there. That's what it's going to look like. Is this still a limited edition time, or is it till the end of the food and wine?
It's going to be for 2 weeks.
2 weeks, okay, here we go. We're going to give this a try. Made it back over to the Lotus Blossom Cafe because we got our dessert, our moon cake right there. This is a limited time for the moon cake. It is at their food and wine booth, which I didn't want to do any food and wines, but had to do this because this was a limited time. So we're going to give this a try. But that's it. Look at the detail in it. Looks pretty. Not sure what I'm getting ready to eat, but it looks pretty. Okay. Cut a little wedge of that. It's more like a gel right off the bat. You can tell it's like a gel. My hair, oh my God, that's so hot. Okay, here we go. There's the center right there. Let's give this a try. Okay, that texture was nowhere near what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more of a gel, and this is more of a cream in there. I've got to get the description of this to see what this exactly is. I'll show you this picture while I read the instructions, and you guys tell me. Just you tell me. It's a snowy mooncake for $8.25. This was $8.25. It is for a limited edition, limited time. So if you're here, you can give it a try. It is a butterfly pea flour infused snow skin mooncake. I guess that would be the snow skin right there, with a creamy, and I repeat, a creamy custard filling. That does not look creamy. It was not creamy at all. It has great flavor. It honestly does taste like pudding that they've cooked extra long. It's not creamy, but it's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just a lot different than I thought it would be. So, but I enjoy it, but you know, me and sugar, I enjoy just about anything with sugar. but it's not a creamy center at all. So I'm gonna go and continue to eat my dessert cake here, and then we'll take one final look around the China Pavilion on our accoutrements world tour.
Travelers, like we always say, until next time, travel and adventure is out there.
就像我们常说的旅行者，下次再见面。旅行和冒险就在那里。